Another learning opportunity is waiting for you this week. You shall be provided another lesson to explore and another learning task that will challenge your mind and awareness. I am your mom, Jinky Galiza, your lecturer for this week. Let us together discover the charm essence of communication. Let us not forget, great things will dwell if we communicate well. Good day! In order to execute successfully last week's lesson, the different models of communication, this week's topic, the features of effective communication and the functions of communication must be learned and understood well. There are 7 features of effective communication. They are also labeled as the 7 C's of communication. These C's of communication help us to communicate successfully and effectively with other people. Take note, the 7 C's of communication are interrelated and interconnected with each other. They are somewhat confusing to identify. That is why we need to understand each feature of communication well. Don't you worry, in this visual lecture, examples will be provided in order for us to better understand the lesson well.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed at Ninoy Aquino International Airport. Cebu Pacific Air welcomes you to Manila. On behalf of our flight deck crew headed by Captain Marasigan with First Officer Makalintal, we thank you for choosing Cebu Pacific, your airline of choice.
There are 4 C's of communication present in the video. These are completeness, correctness, conciseness, and clarity. First on the list is completeness, wherein it should convey all the needed facts. Communication should include everything that the receiver needs to hear for him or her to respond properly. In the example presented, relaying information through an announcement must have all looked-for information needed by both parties, the sender and the receiver. Conciseness also plays a significant role in communication. Communicate what you want to convey in least possible words. Making communication straight to the point and includes only significant information. In the example provided, in making an announcement, only the desired and significant information is needed. Going around the bush is avoidable. Third is correctness. It implies that there are no grammatical errors in communication. Correctness in grammar eliminates negative impact on the audience and increases the credibility and effectiveness of the message. In the example provided, gaining someone's trust is important almost in all aspects of living, business in particular. In making an announcement, both parties are required to build trustworthiness and standing. One way to achieve it is to have a zero-error way of communicating with each other. Clarity is the fourth C of communication. This is very important in sending and receiving messages. It is achieved when speaker focuses only on a single objective in his or her speech, so as not to confuse the audience. It implies emphasizing on a specific message or goal at a time. In making an announcement, clarity of the voice and the message is very important. The words are audible, the ideas are straight to the point, and the purpose is well laid.
Hello sir, good morning.
Good morning to dear. Anything that you'd like to ask?
Sir, with regard with my quiz yesterday, I wasn't able to continue the quiz due to a sudden power interruption. May I ask a favor sir if I can retake the quiz?
Okay, noted dear. I'll inform the office about your concern. I believe that you'll be given the chance to retake the quiz since your reason is valid and you have an evidence. I'll just inform you as to when will be the schedule of your special quiz.
Thank you so much sir. Thank you for the consideration. God bless and keep safe always.
You're welcome dear. God bless and stay safe also. Bye.
There are three C's of communication present in the video. First is consideration, where the speaker should also consider relevant information that would cater the recipient's interest and step into the shoes of others. In the example given, it describes today's learning system, which is very challenging. Education amidst the pandemic needs a lot of effort and determination in order to flow smoothly. Teachers and students need to reflect and ponder in each other's situation. Second is courtesy. It makes use of terms showing respect for receiver of the message. The speaker shows courtesy in communication by respecting the culture, values, and beliefs of his or her receivers. Utmost reverence and admiration must be given to everyone whom we talk and communicate to. There will be no successful and effective communication without respect. The last C of communication that is very beneficial to everybody is concreteness. It is supported with facts, figures, and real-life experiences. In proving a point, vivid facts are very important. In the example, the screenshots serve as the evidence of the student. There are 5 functions of communication: the regulation, social interaction, motivation, information, and emotional expression.
Regulation as a function of communication is used to control the participants' behavior. This simply means that it's through communication that we are able to know and follow rules and regulations or policies in the society. In general, communication may control events, regulate encounters among people, approves and disapproves behavior.
These are the things you must consider upon entering your online class. Always consider that you must remember the human. Respect your teacher and your classmate. Second is, remember that you are not the same with your internet connection. That's why you must also know your proper disposition in the online class. And lastly, you must be really willing to learn, be dedicated enough, and committed to submit yourself in gaining knowledge.
Another function of communication is the social interaction. Communication is used as a form of interacting with members of the society to establish camaraderie, mutual trust, and become a significant member of the society. It may function in shared attention with others, where there is the social aspect of interaction. It also functions to create and maintain interpersonal communication.
Oh, hi Ariel!
Oh, hi, Jessa.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing fine. What have you done during the quarantine?
During the quarantine, I'm busy actually doing all my requirements in my online classes. How about you?
Information is also included in the list. Communication is done by providing information for individuals to make decisions, identify and evaluate choices. Information is also vital to ensure that individuals are informed of rules and procedures to eliminate uncertainties in the workplace.
Good day, Louisian Gems. This is to inform every one of you that on September 24, 2020, you will be having your synchronous quiz at exactly 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock a.m. Before taking the quiz, make sure that you have read and understood well the lesson, and during the quiz, please make sure that you have a stable internet connection.
Everyone needs emotional expression as a function of communication. Affection is a must for everybody. Communication provides a channel for a person to release, talk, or express his or her feelings, thereby fulfilling his or her social needs.
Oh my God! I got the highest score in my oral communication subject!
The last but not the least function of communication is the motivation. It is used to encourage motivation for a better performance and to encourage people to live better.
To all our Louisian Gems, we know you are having a hard time. You are all under pressure. But remember what you are. You are all gems. Stones made under pressure. You are not just ordinary stones which can break under the heat. Instead, let that pressure shape you into a diamond. You can do it, kids, and be the gems that you really are.